Hi you guys. Today I'm going to share 3 things that are keeping me moving on my GLP-1 health journey. Why do I need them so bad right now? I just got back from vacation. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that anytime I get thrown off my routine, it is so hard to get back into it. So I might be in this great groove where I'm going to the gym and lifting weights, and then, I go out of town and I come back and it just takes me a couple weeks to find the motivation or momentum or something to start back. So while I was on vacation, I was like, I know that's gonna happen. It always happens. Let me see if I can try something different. Fail to plan, plan to fail, that kind of thing. So I came up with this plan. If it's something I have to do, like I'm back from vacation and I have to go to the gym, I'm just gonna dread it and not wanna go. So I was like, how can I make this fun? It's not that hard. I'm not very complicated. It turns out things like bright colors and novelty can motivate me. I don't just mean going to the gym. I also mean moving in general, like getting back into the routine of walking, which went great when I had the walking challenge a while back. But again, coming back from being gone, I'm looking around and I'm like, where's my routine? I can't find it. So first things first, I want to get back into walking. I feel like walking every day is just the best thing that I can do for my overall health. And it was really hard in the summer. I'm in North Carolina. It's very hot and humid. I was pretty much only walking on my walking pad at home and on the treadmill at the gym because I just couldn't deal with the humidity. And now it's November. The weather is beautiful outside. It's sunny, it's very mild. I think it's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit today. Amazing, and not humid at all. Perfect conditions. I should feel uber motivated to walk, but I know myself. I knew I needed some kind of extra push. I was listening to all the voices in my head that were gonna convince me to blow it off. Don't laugh. But one of them was like, ugh, I don't want a hot, sweaty head. Let me explain. I usually just wear a baseball cap when I'm walking to keep the sun out of my eyes. And I just have a normal baseball cap. I think it says Nike or Adidas on it or something. And because it's cotton, my head was getting really sweaty and it just wasn't that comfortable. So I noticed, I was like, oh, it's great weather. I should walk outside. I don't want a sweaty head. I was like, Bobby, listen to yourself. You can solve that problem. You have solved bigger problems. So, thing number 1 that is gonna keep me moving and get me back into my routine. This hat. It seems simple, right? But I'm really excited to go out walking in this hat. I just got back night before last, and then yesterday I worked a 10-hour day. So, is this gonna work? I don't know. I'll have to tell you later. But I can tell you that when I put this hat on, I'm super excited to go outside and wear it. It's very lightweight. It's really thin material and it's ventilated. Look, I can see you. And it's also because I travel a lot, I value when things pack up well. And look, it's really malleable and bendable. But in terms of the sweaty head thing, I really think that this is gonna help me stay cool and keep the sun out of my eyes. It comes in different colors and some of them are more neutral, but I was like, ooh, bright orange, yes. So thing number 1, a really comfy, breathable hat for walking outdoors in the sunshine. Is it ridiculous that a hat will make me healthier? I don't know. It feels a little silly, but whatever works. I will put a link to this in the description, but I don't think that they're a hard thing to find. I think I just never thought about it until now. Hi, it's editing Bobby. So I realized as I'm getting this video ready to publish that I started running really hot after menopause. And that's why it never occurred to me before to wear any other kind of hat besides a pretty thick cotton baseball cap, because it never bothered me before. In fact, I preferred warm weather over cold weather. And then after menopause, I run hot. I'd rather be in cold places than warm places. And so yeah, I'm still learning what my body needs after menopause. And apparently now I need a really breathable hat. And real quick, I wanted to make a correction to my last video about why my weight loss has felt so slow. I characterized normal weight loss as 1 to 2 pounds a week, and that is not accurate. It's actually 0.5 to 2 pounds a week, which I knew once upon a time. And the fact that I forgot it and I had kind of put myself out of the normal weight loss range, it kind of reflects how much diet culture has affected my thinking. More about that in my next episode. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe so you don't miss that.
But yeah, I wanted to correct that if you're losing 0.5 or more pounds a week, that's actually normal. So my 2/3 pound a week on average loss has felt really slow for me because my expectations were that I would lose weight faster, especially on a GLP-1, but it's actually right in the normal range.
I'm gonna leave this on for the rest of the episode. Okay, so the second ridiculous thing that is gonna motivate me to work out is having something that I'm really looking forward to wearing to the gym. Why is that ridiculous? It sounds totally reasonable, right? Well, I think it's kind of ridiculous because it's a shameless plug for a t-shirt and a tank top that I designed. This t-shirt, and it also comes in a tank top in white and black. Some of you have seen this before in earlier videos. I know some of you own it because you've bought it for me. Thank you so much. But when I wear this, I feel so happy. And even though no one at my gym knows that I designed this, I know. And so I walk kind of prouder, and I'm walking around and I'm like, I'm so strong, I'm unstoppable, I'm gonna hydrate, I'm so vibrant, and it's just fun. So I got out this t-shirt and I'm gonna wear it to the gym. I'm gonna leave this on for the rest of the video too. If you're having fun with me here, I would so appreciate if you gave this video a like. And if you're not subscribed, why aren't you subscribed? Join the fun. I post at least a video a week. I didn't last week, I was on vacation, but I post a video every week about what I'm doing with my eating and meal prepping and exercise and the Zepbound that I'm taking and how that's going. My next episode, I'll give you an update because I increased my dose right before I went on vacation. So look for that sometime in the next week. If you want even more, you can join my email newsletter. I send quick, practical tips that I don't always share on YouTube and behind the scenes updates about my health journey, taking a GLP-1 and being postmenopause. It's an easy way to stay connected and the link is in the description. If you're new here, hi, I'm Bobby. I'm an artist and a therapist, and I am sharing my GLP-1 health journey here on YouTube. I'm not a medical doctor and I'm not your therapist. I am just sharing my personal experience, and I always encourage you to talk to your own healthcare providers when you're making decisions for yourself.
Hello from Editing Bobby again. If you're new here, just to catch you up real quick, I'm about 10 months into my GLP-1 journey. I'm down about 26 pounds. My starting weight was 210.1 and I'm currently around 184.1. I know the weight loss part doesn't make world headlines, but I feel so much better. I no longer have high blood pressure. I am no longer pre-diabetic. Also, since menopause, I couldn't lose weight at all until I started the GLP-1. So that's just a quick recap. I have a meaning to thank Kim G for buying me a coffee. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Working on this channel is really a passion project for me, and when people show support for me, it just means the world to me. So thank you.
Okay, third thing. My husband and I used to go to Planet Fitness because there's one like 10 minutes from our house. And I really liked it, but we found out that basically like across the street from the Planet Fitness, there's a gym that's connected to a hospital that also has a sauna and a hot tub and a pool, and it's a little bit more expensive, but we joined because of those amenities. Now fast forward a year and I haven't used those amenities in forever. I've just been showing up, doing my workout, coming home. So I was thinking about it, how nice it would be after a workout to go sit in the hot tub or do a nice sauna. And part of the friction to doing that is that you have to bring a bunch of stuff. Right now, I just grab a water bottle and I go, and I walk into the gym, do my workout and leave. If I'm gonna do a hot tub or a sauna, I have to bring a towel, a bathing suit, a change of clothes, some toiletries. And so that little bit of friction was just getting in the way. So I thought, I'm gonna pack a bag so that I'm looking forward to going to the gym in my t-shirt and soaking after my workout. Now, you might know this about me. I am a total bag nerd. I have so many backpacks, so many travel backpacks. It's really irresponsible. And you can use a grocery bag for a gym bag. You don't need something special, but bright colors, right? Things that I want to look forward to. So I decided that instead of bringing my navy blue kind of boring gym bag, I'm going to bring the most ridiculous bag that I own, packed up with my towel and my bathing suit and all that stuff. I think you might laugh when you see it, but I think it's freaking adorable. It's my strawberry backpack. This thing is huge, you guys. It fits so much. Isn't it cute? You gotta love JanSport. Are they the fanciest backpacks? No, but they're so nostalgic and they're actually really well made. It's got a water bottle pocket. It's got these other extra pockets. And then this big compartment here for my clothes and my towel. It's actually got a laptop compartment, although I won't use that at the gym. Anyway, I'm gonna make this my gym bag. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to go to the gym. I'm gonna link to JanSport below, but I don't think this bag is available anymore. I know, dry your tears. They do have a lot of really fun patterns. Do they look like they're made for kids? Yes. Do we care? No. They also have a ton of solid colors. You don't have to buy a new gym bag. I just know that using a bag that puts joy in my heart is gonna make me 1,000 times more likely to get back into the gym when I've been thrown off my routine. So that's my plan. It's a Saturday, it's beautiful out. I'm gonna go on a walk. I'm gonna go work out at the gym. And then once I get that momentum going, it's so much easier to keep it going. You know what I mean? Tell me in the comments if you think that this stuff worked and that I exercised today. I'll let you know in the comments when it happens. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.